Greetings and salutations, everyone. Let's talk about some Hajime no Ippo.
M-U-S-T-L-E muscle. M-U-S-T-L-E muscle. 3, 2, 1, fire!
I have finished Hajime no Ippo. All 3 seasons, 1 movie, 1 OVA special, and a bunch of different AMVs in between. What a road it has been. Hajime no Ippo, I first got into Hajime no Ippo through a friend through high school. A little fun story, it was during my year 10 mock GCSEs. I remember that winter, specifically, I was watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. Super depressing show. And I came out of that show, I was like, bro, what did I watch? This is so dreary and grim. Blah, why did I watch this? And then my mate hit me up, he was like, bro, get into Hajime no Ippo. And I was like, what is this? What's Hajime no Ippo? It's like a boxing anime. And I'm like, okay, interesting, a boxing anime. This is when I was very new to the whole sports genre of anime in general and stories. Like prior to that, it was only the Rocky series, which I loved to death, and I thought no sports story could top that, and that still went on a little longer because I only watched the first 20 episodes of Hajime no Ippo, if not less. And what is Hajime no Ippo anyway? Hajime no Ippo is a boxing story about a boy called Ippo Makunouchi. He lives in Japan. The beginning of the story takes place in high school. He's 16 years old, and he wants to... He gets bullied and picked on pretty much. He's a bit of a wimp at first. But one day when he's getting bullied by some bullies in the school, he bumps into the current world champion, or current national champion of Japan, being our boy Takamura Mamoru, the absolute beast, titan machine. And it was through that little interaction Ippo's journey really began, where he was introduced to boxing, and from then on he learnt the entire skill tree of how to box and what it takes to be strong. The true goal is that Ippo wants is what it means and what it takes to be strong. That's really the goal. Through that, it's boxing. Hajime no Ippo is a special story. It's really hard to describe. It does follow that shonen formula very close to the T, similar to again shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and others. But what makes it special is that although again in these other shonen battle manga you have these over the top super energy beams, world ending events, destruction everywhere, Hajime no Ippo is legit super realistic. It's legit people boxing, and even that is not as over the top as other sports anime like Kuroko no Basket and Aishou 21 and Izuma 11, where they legit have powers in their story. This is legit, this is real. This could actually happen. I'll leave it there because I just want to share my feelings on the show. So if that's that's my little review for those who haven't watched Hajime no Ippo, please go watch it. But right now I just want to share my thoughts on the show overall, again through season 1 through season 3 rising, which spans a good 15 years of anime content, which is amazing. You must be wondering, why did it take me 3 years to watch, roughly? I really wanted to, first of all, I don't binge shows anymore. I feel like I kind of lose a bit of the heart of the show when I binge something, because I feel like I miss out on a lot of stuff, and I feel like if I binge something, I'm just watching to finish it, really. That's it. Hajime no Ippo was that perfect anime in the perfect place at the perfect time for me. I needed to do something. It was that part of my life where I was I need to self-discover myself and just learn everything, and martial arts was the perfect gateway in. Hajime no Ippo, because of it, I joined my own martial arts gym, so legit just all due to Hajime no Ippo and George Arakawa's creation, and through that I learned how to train as a fighter, how to spar, how to interact with fellow pupils, and making new friends along the way, and becoming more mentally disciplined, have a more open mind to life in general, which is really the beauty of martial arts. It's body and soul. But I don't want to get too sentimental in this video. I just want to again talk about Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo is amazing, man. Every fight is top tier. Every single fight. Every fight can span from an 8 out of 10 minimum to a 10 out of 10 to an 11 out of 10 to a 12 out of 10. It's so good. the beauty of Hajime Ippo really is like, even though the main character is Ippo Makunouchi, the entire collective of the gym that Ippo goes to, the Kamagawa gym, every single character is developed very well. Even from like the joke gag characters like the Stooges, being Itagaki, Aoki and Kimura, they all get full development. They all get dedicated fights throughout each season, and they all feel very real. They are written like real characters. You see their backstories with them being like delinquents and punks back in the day, including Takamura as well. And like you see their journey of self-discovery as well when they introduce the boxing, and how they are humbled by life and boxing as well. And that even goes for all the rivals and opponents Ippo like faces. One of my favorites, Miyata, he's so cool. He's like the definition of cool. You know when like you watch like a footballer or like a boxer or like any athlete IRL in real life, whether you're watching like it on TV or like in person or like whether it's the Olympics or whatever, and then like you just see them like fight or train or whatever, and like you're just in awe. That is legit me with Miyata. Even though he's like an animated character, I'm just like in awe. Like he's so cool. I want to fight like that. He's so like disciplined and like mentally like strong. And he's smart as well. It's so sick, man. He's so cool. It's upsetting because I don't think we're gonna get like Ippo's and Miyata's match ever animated, which is very unfortunate. But one day in the manga, hopefully, if that still happened. I haven't started the manga yet, but that's a priority. Very, very soon. Another rival is, again, Sendo, the Tiger of Naniwa. Bro, the first Sendo fight between Ippo and Sendo is genuinely my favourite fight in the entire series. I legit, my jaw was dropped, my eyes were gouging, and I think I was just standing up. I was like, no way. Especially what happens in the final round of the fight, and the way it ends, I was like, no way, that happened. We got Volg, the most like likable rival ever, even though like he's, if not better than Sendo, to be honest. Even though Volg got done dirty, it's done, like, Volg is just so likable. You feel very, like, sympathetic towards him and his story, being, like, a foreign boxer in Japan. Date, the gritted, like, veteran of the story, he's done it all. And even him, he gets humbled by, like, the rest of the world. But I know I'm just darting around, but it's my video. I'll eventually do like a video essay later, but it's been less than 24 hours since I watched the final season of Rising, and even the Kamagawa flashback was beautiful, set in post-World War II Japan. That period in history is something I'm very like interested in, that World War II, post-World War II, pre-World War II period. So it's very interesting seeing like that side of the story and that perspective of the story through Kamagawa's eyes, being a young boxer in his heyday. But yeah, Hajime Ippo is something special. Like every fight, it makes you want to work out. Like because of it, I want to say my dieting is so much better. My eating habits are so much better. I'm legit going for runs every day, if not every 2 days. 3K, 4K runs every day just to keep myself in shape. Again, joining a kickboxing gym is like one of the best decisions I've ever made. It really put me in that like athlete fighter mentality, and I can't see myself the way I was before I started training and so on. I'll throw in a couple of clips here and there around as beef so you guys can see my progress. It's a perfect love letter to boxing. I was very, you could say I was a casual fan somewhat before Hajime Ippo in the sport, and I've learnt so much from this anime about the world of boxing, about the techniques, about the training regimes, about weight loss and weight gain and weight control, the mentality of being a boxer, what it takes to be a boxer. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. You don't have to know anything about boxing to watch the show. It will teach you. You don't even have to be a sport person in general. Not every single episode covers him fighting or training. There's a lot of downtime, which is very real in like our daily lives. Well, yeah, Hajime Ippo is absolutely amazing. Guys, please just watch it, man. Just watch it. But watch it. I say this with like any person who wants to get into like any certain show, TV, movie, game franchise. It really is the right place at the right time. I used to like try and like pretty much like force people to watch Hajime Ippo. Again, this is just my take, but like it's all about the right place and the right time for me. If you're in that right place at the right time and you watch Hajime Ippo, it will like be the most magical experience I've ever watched. And the community around it is one of the nicest, most motivating fan bases I've ever witnessed. Every YouTube comment section, every Reddit feed, every Instagram post, and TikTok community, every single fan base on each media platform have been super friendly, super amazing, super nice, and motivating. It's actually crazy how many people have gone into boxing and martial arts because of this anime. So George Arakawa, like, I salute you for making an amazing story. So yeah, that is my thoughts on Hajime Ippo. Expect some artwork soon. If you didn't know, I am an illustrator, so boxing. Expect a lot of fan art and a lot of Sports Illustrated. Oh my god, expect a lot of sports fan art soon. But yeah, with that said, that was my Hajime Ippo, my thoughts post finishing the anime. That was a good. I think that was a very nice retrospective and recap. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. What are your thoughts on Hajime Ippo? Have you watched it? Are you planning to watch it? Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Do you like boxing? Yeah, with that said, please take care, stay subscribed, stay humble, peace. Demshirol!